Hello watch fans, birth year watches here. This time for you we have a circa 1949 Tudor Oyster watch. This is one of the last Tudor watches to have the rose in shield design for their logo. Now when I saw this watch I immediately thought Second World War era. It can't be that early because it's stamped Tudor SA on the back of the, sorry, not on the back, on the movement itself. Tudor SA was formed in 1947, so it cannot be earlier than 1947. Tudor themselves say that this shield in rose logo started to be phased out in 1947, so it started to be, so maybe they had some dials printed. But the movement used in this is listed as launch date of circa 1950. So you've got 3 dates there, and the circa 1950, we're going to bring it forward a year and think circa 1949, just because of the dial and the Tudor in rose. All original dial, radium hands and numerals. The blued hands have got complete fill with the radium, there's nothing loose there. It's the Oyster case, stamped with the twin lock crown, which will be a replacement because that wasn't invented till 1953. So this is a service replacement crown. The case is stamped RWC on the back, Rolex Watch Company, because if you are not aware, Tudor is a offspin of Rolex. They made cheaper watches, but the way they did it to bring the cost down was to make a case by case by Rolex, and then put in a third-party movement. So it's not an in-house movement. If that bothers you, then you will need a Rolex. On the flip side, if you want to get spares easier, there are more of these original, I think it's an FHF 30 movement. So you'll find these in other watches. So getting parts in the future could be easier. Manual wind movement, everything as it should be. The red second hand is original, and that is shown on Tudor's own website. We've linked to that on our website. On the downsides, there is a small scratch just there. We haven't polished the case. Oyster cases start to show pointy lugs if they've been over polished, and this one's good. The crown screws down. You see that's its natural position. That's where you would wind it. It's fully wound at the moment, and that's where you pull it out to set the hands. But it only screws down half a turn. You weren't going to go diving in it anyway, were you? If you did, you'd be a fool, because it's a 70-year-old watch, 75-year-old watch. Drilled lugs on this side to aid strap changes, but blind on this side. The strap is new. We've gone for this oxblood red, sort of dark brown chestnut colour because of that red second hand. And overall, it's a damn good looking watch. It just works. It's almost military looking, but it wouldn't have been issued to the military. They've just taken styling cues from that period and made a very legible, clean watch. You can see more on this if I keep it in my hand. You can see more on this if you click the link in the pinned comment. That'll take you to our website. It'll also take you through to Tudor's website, where they've got a slightly different model of this listed on their own website. They don't list that many vintage watches, but this is possibly an important reference for them. And yeah, very pleased to be able to offer this during Luxury Watch Week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.